Chat, happy Wednesday, bro. How y'all doing, man? Talk to me now. It's Wednesday. Y'all know what that means, bro. We here with AEW Dynamite. Should be a solid show. I mean, I say that every week, and sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. Let's find out, though. Sent the link out to the homies if they have the time to join. Cam's ass is probably sleeping, per usual. Let me text him just in case. He definitely sleeping, chat. Oh, God, bro. Are we really starting the show with this match? I mean, I guess. Get it out the way. Get it out the way. Chat, what's good with y'all boys, man? Daniel, Dante, Michael Davis. What's good, fellas? Chat, let me know how the audio sounded, bro. I did a courtesy check on my audio last night, and I didn't love what I heard coming from my mic. I sound hella muffled. So please let me know if it's the slightest bit muffled, bro. I want to get it fixed. Matt Thunder, what's good, my brother? I'm all good. Okay, thank you, chat. Thank you. Victor Simons, what's good, bro? You said the worst faction in wrestling today is on my screen. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Chat, when's the last time Marina Shafir had a televised match? I couldn't tell you, but I can tell you the next time you're gonna get it. It's about to be right now. Noah, my brother, what's good with you, gang? Happy Wednesday. Hope everybody had a great Wednesday, matter of fact. Even Learning Tree has been better the last few weeks. I can't even hate it, bro. I mean, I'm not like throwing myself at the Learning Tree Chris Jericho, but I think we can all agree serious Chris Jericho clears funny Chris Jericho, or trying to be funny Chris Jericho. That was a nice pop for Willow. Oh my god, you guys heard that? Yo, Victor Thomas, you know what's crazy? That is not crazy, actually. Matter of fact, that's not a crazy thing to say. Judgment Day feels more interesting than the Death Riders. That's not crazy at all. 2025, Judgment Day in 2025. If you find something worse than that, you got a problem. The talent involved in the Death Riders, it's not them. It's not them that I have a problem with. It's how we got here. Cam, my brother, what's good with you, bro? You woke up?
I'm over here trying to sleep. I get hit with wake your ass up.
Hey, bro, it's Wednesday night grabs, bro.
It is Wednesday night. It's the second best day of the week, my high pod day.
I wouldn't want you to miss this.
Because it's AEW Dynamite.
We started with Swerve and Willow versus John Moxley and Marina Shafir.
What I like to see right here. Guys, sorry I wasn't on the NXT watch along yesterday. A nigga was at work.
Yeah.
It was baseball. It was the first opening season of baseball. So I got a secondary part-time. So I have a secondary. So I have like a third job because I'm king chase the bag. So I have a third part-time job where I can basically just sign up and work whatever fucking games I want to with concessions. So that's what I did last night.
Hell yeah, boy.
We got our asses whipped, but it's okay.
Did you see our new North American champion?
Ricky Starks.
Yes, Sirski.
Okay.
So I was working 11 hours, then had to run to a storm shelter for the tornado warnings. Holy shit, bro.
Damn.
I'm glad you're safe, bro. God damn you. I'm glad you and the family are safe. That's scary.
I'm glad you're okay, K-Rod. All right, guys. I'm going to be working on a video for this. I literally am. I have the audio recorded. It's just a matter of going in there and matching photos with the audio.
Yeah.
But I've been working on my first YouTube video because I'm not releasing a Rampage one. But I've been working on my first YouTube video, and it is called, and it's basically me just fantasy booking the all-in card. So I'm gonna read the card out. I'm gonna ask y'all what y'all think about it, and yeah, I'm gonna ask y'all what y'all think about the card I put together. I tried to keep it as realistic as possible. So I do have the learning tree on the show, unfortunately, because Chris Jericho, he's not missing all in unless he gets seriously hurt, God forbid. He's not missing all in. He's not missing all in. But so I tried to keep it as realistic as possible. So, but what I have him in isn't too bad. Also, he's on the buy-in, so he's on the 0 hours. So what I have him in isn't too bad. But yeah, y'all tell me what y'all think about this card. This is the card I would put together from Tony Khan. I tried to put together the most realistic card possible based off storylines, because I could have just went in there and fantasy book around like, man, I'm doing this and this, this and this, this and this, but I tried to keep it somewhat realistic. So
Oh yeah.
go get him, Swerve. All right, so it's a 12-match card I have here, but it's 3 matches on the 0 hour and then 9 on the pre-show. So I mean, it's 3 matches on the 0 hour and then 9 on the main card, which is pretty standard for AEW pay-per-views. So here's the card here for the 0 hour. I got the Ops and the Death Riders. Trios titles.
Okay.
I have the Learning Tree against Big Boom AJ and the Outrunners.
Okay.
On the 0 hour. It's on the 0 hour pre-show. So there you go. That's why Jericho's on the show. It is on the 0 hour pre-show, and he is in a meaningless throwaway celebrity match.
Okay.
And then I have Max Caster and Anthony Bowens, the payoff to this fucking feud. Max Caster's been calling himself the best wrestler in the world for some time. Anthony Bowens, I don't know where the fuck he is. I think he was filming a movie or something. But I need him to come back, and I need him to beat the hell out of Max Caster, and we can start this singles push for Anthony Bowens. But there you go. So those are the 3 matches I have for the 0 hour. For the main card, I got an all-in casino ladder match with the winner receiving an AEW World Title match at All Out. It's Jay White, Kyle Fletcher, Speedball, Powerhouse Hobbs, Hologram, Mark Briscoe, Orange Cassidy, and Konosuke Takeshita.
I don't hate the hologram inclusion there.
I had to include Hologram there. I had to.
You said realistic, right? So I mean, Tony Khan would do some shit like that.
It was either him or Mortos, but
Right.
It was either I had him or Mortos, but Hologram has been getting a pretty sizable push on Collision, and I think it's time they do something with him. So there you go. There, I would have John Moxley and Darby Allin on the show, not for the fucking world title. Notice I didn't say not for the world title, but if Darby Allin is back in time, I'm not putting the world title on Darby. But if he's back in time, you do Moxley and Darby. It's a storyline that makes sense. So there you go. Matt Thunder, I would tell Fozzy to stay their ass at home, but that's just
Yo, Matt Thunder, you're stupid for that profile picture too, bro. That looks like the Hurt Business with that dude from Elmo on his head.
It is. It's the Hurt Syndicate with Puppies. I like that one. Speaking of the Hurt Syndicate, I would do the Hurt Syndicate and the Young Bucks for the tag team titles.
Fuck, dude. Who would even win that?
The Hurt Syndicate. Hurt Syndicate put belt to the ass. Can't we? I'd have them put belt to ass.
Matt Thunder said it's the Burt Business. Oh my god. Matt Thunder is stupid as fuck, bro.
Uh-oh! Hey, Tony Khan.
Ah,
You ain't got the balls to run Willow and John Moxley one time. You ain't got the balls to run Willow and John Moxley one time on the Dynamite. You ain't got the balls, man. I promise.
I love the fact that Marina Shafir was about to risk herself. She told John Moxley to do it.
I love that, man. But look here, Tony Khan, you ain't got the balls to run Willow and Moxley for that title one time. You know Willow gonna whoop his ass. You know what it is. You know Willow gonna stick up foot so far up John Moxley's ass. He ain't got the he ain't got the testicular he don't have the testicular fortitude of the vaginal valor to put that match on Dynamite, bro. He ain't got that. Nah. I would do
Willow!
Oh
my God, Willow!
Where's the show at? It's a I gotta go check on Willow, y'all. I'll be back. Fuck this. I gotta go. I'm about to go drive to check on Willow.
Oh my God. God damn it. I don't have picture in picture.
I don't either. I'm watching on Max. I don't have picture in picture either.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Anyway, third match here I have here on the main card. I have Adam Cole and Ricochet for the TNT title.
I'm not mad at it. I'm really not.
I would have Adam Cole win the TNT title from Daniel Garcia. Adam Cole is back. He's back. It took him a while to get there because it took him a while to get there, but Adam Cole is back. Adam Cole is back. He's back to producing elite level in-ring work with elite level character. He's back to being Adam Cole.
1 second, chat.
Oh, what happened?
I'm just getting a phone call.
Oh. All right. Hold on. Yeah, folks. So yeah. You're watching AEW Dynamite.
All right, we good.
Okay. All right. But yeah, Adam Cole and Ricochet for the TNT title. I knew y'all like that one. I knew y'all like that one. This is a match here that I think just makes all the sense in the world here, especially what they're doing on TV now. I have FTR versus Edge and Christian. Now, how you explain Edge and Christian coming back together after Christian?
That would be my only question mark. But I don't hate it.
That would be something that needs explaining. But I think FTR is obviously going to turn on Copeland. I think obviously going to return on Cope. So that's what I would do. I would do Edge and Christian against FTR. And also, if you want, there is a story you can tell with Daniel Garcia there too. And if you don't want to pair him and Christian back up, you could do Edge and Daniel Garcia against FTR. But that's what you could do. But I went with Christian because I think Christian. I don't think Christian's missing the All Out. I don't think he's missing the All In card. So that's why I went with Christian. For the women's matches, I got Toni Storm and Jamie Hayter for the AEW Women's Championship. It's time. It's time. Have Jamie Hayter win the Owen. It's time.
That.
There's a ready-made story there you can tell with Tony and Jamie. There's a ready-made story you can tell. Jamie Hayter, the last time Jamie Hayter was AEW Women's Champion, she lost to Toni Storm. And it's because Jamie Hayter went into that match not 100%. She literally went into that match injured. So she literally went into that match injured. And then she missed over a year of television, I think. So Jamie Hayter's you have Jamie Hayter back. She hasn't really been doing much of anything. I think it's time you heat her up, and I think you heat her up with an Owen win.
Yes.
The Owen. I know a lot of people are advocating for Chris Statlander. I like Chris Statlander, I do, but there's a ready-made story there with Jamie Hayter.
Right.
So,
right.
Therefore, you do Tony and Jamie, and you tell the story of Jamie Hayter trying to get a belt back. So there you go. And then the other women's match is obvious. I do Athena and Mercedes. Probably add a stipulation to it because the way I would set this match up would be simple. I would have Athena and Mercedes wrestle in the Owen. I would put them in the Owen against each other right off the bat. Do Athena Mercedes in the Owen against each other off the bat. Have that match go to like a double count out or something. Neither woman qualified. You set up the rubber match. You set up the second match between them at Double or Nothing. You set up another match between them at Double or Nothing. Mercedes wins, but Mercedes wins that one. But it's not by the cleanest metric. And then you build to the third match at All In Texas. Oh, that's where Athena wins. Athena wins the TBS championship in Texas in front of her family. If you want, you can call her a double champion, but she can be TBS and Ring of Honor Women's Champion, or she can just be TBS champion. But either way, I think it's time for Athena to make the transition over, and that's how I do it. That's how I do it. I think the smarter way to go is to do a trilogy of matches rather than just do one feud. Rather than just do one match. I think it's smarter to do a trilogy of matches. So that's how I do it. Athena Mercedes and the Owen goes to a deep. Athena Mercedes and the Owen goes to a double count out. Athena Mercedes at double or nothing with Mercedes winning. With Mercedes winning not by the greatest means. Look at that spine buster.
That was beautiful, bro.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty. That was a thing of beauty. And then Athena gets the win back at All In. So that's what I would do there.
I love it.
So those are the women's matches. I was thinking of adding another All-In Casino ladder match, but for the women. But its card is going to be oversaturated if I do that. So, because I would hate to leave Khris Statlander and all the other women off the Dynamite off the All-In card, but you might have to. So, I was considering adding another women's match, an All-In Casino ladder match similar, but I decided against it with the pay-per-view. So there you go. Oh, that was nice. Oh,
that was.
And then that Bulldog choke. Hold on, wait a minute. Marina Shafir. Okay. But no, that's what I would do. And then this one should be obvious. Okada and Omega.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okada and Omega. You just unified the tag. You just unified both belts. But Okada versus Omega should be obvious. And then the top two main events, the two matches that I would build all in around the most. I would do Hangman and MJF in some sort of stipulation match. I don't like the idea that Hangman and MJF just had the one match. I don't.
I don't think that's going to be the one and done. I think they're going to have more for sure.
I would hope so. I would like them to circle back to that. And the way I would do it is simple. You do Hangman and MJF in the Owen. You put MJF in the Owen. Second round, you do Hangman and MJF in the Owen. Hangman wins. Hangman MJF again. That leads to the Owen finals. Spoiler alert, I would do Ospreay and Hangman in the finals of the Owen Hart tournament.
You said Ospreay and Hangman?
Yeah, I would do them in the Owen Hart tournament. You let those men go about 20 minutes. You let those men go 20 minutes on Dynamite because that's going to be a fucking banger.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fucking banger. And then you have the finish of MJF fucking over Hangman Page. You have MJF fuck over Hangman Page, and the way you tell the story with that is simple. MJF can't stand the fact that Hangman Page is getting closer to being a two-time AEW champion over him. His ego can't allow Hangman Page to be his ego can't allow Hangman Page to be a two-time AEW champion before he gets that mantra. So that's where you have MJF fuck over Hangman Page. And Hangman Page is obviously going to want revenge, and you set up some sort of stipulation match. You set up some sort of violent, bloody stipulation match that AEW loves to do. And you do that. Marina got house call.
Marina Shafir came to work, boy.
Marina Shafir got moves on, boy. She hooping.
She doing her thing, Chad.
This role player came to hoop.
Did John Moxley just go through a table and we didn't see it?
I think Willow put it through the table.
I must have missed it. That was a beautiful. Oh my goodness. Powerbomb by Willow defeats Marina Shafir.
Okay, now I'm concerned that Swerve is losing on Fault Sunday. Fuck, I'm concerned now. I'm concerned now. Fuck. But no, that's what I do. That's what I do. I think that's how you set up the Hangman MJF story. And then in the main event, I do Ospreay and Swerve for the AEW World title. That's what I do. In the All-In main event 2025, Ospreay and Swerve for the AEW World title. You let those, right? You tell the story from Forbidden Door where Ospreay, he didn't have that killer instinct that he thought he lacked to beat Swerve. And you have Ospreay go, I'm back now. You have Ospreay go, I've bled. You have Ospreay go, No!
Oh my God!
Not Willow! John Moxley, you son of a... Yo, I want this man dead. Jump this nigga in the street. Who live in Chicago? Let me.
We gonna pull up, bro. Where are they at tonight, bro? Where they at? I need to know.
Let me call Austin, because you know who Austin is, Gamers Goon.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Let me call Austin, because he's in Chicago right now. Let me call Austin and tell him. Let me call Austin and tell him if he see John Moxley jump his ass.
Wow.
Tell Stevie too. If you see John Moxley, let it fly one time. If you see, because he live in Indiana, but he live in Indiana, but I say he live in Chicago. Just let it fly one time. Somebody in that audience, let it fly one time. See John Moxley in the parking lot, let it fly. Just go boop 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 boop. You ever hit one loud? You son of a.
I wonder how Renee's gonna feel about that. Matt Thunder, you're stupid, bro. He says Swerve should pay Renee a visit. Nah, leave Renee alone, bro. She ain't had nothing to do with it.
Renee ain't do nothing.
She ain't do nothing, bro. I don't want to see her get hurt, bro. You gotta hurt Moxley, bro. You gotta like hurt everything that man loves, aside from his wife, aside from the man's wife. I was gonna say I love your card. I see one flaw.
What's that?
It's missing something.
I know what it's missing.
It's missing a scapegoat.
I know.
It's missing some aura. You get what the fuck are we doing? You ain't got nothing for scapegoat Jack Perry. That man should be in the All-In main event.
Damn right, I'm putting the head out on John Moxley. You don't touch Willow and get away with it. You don't touch Willow and get away with it. Somebody in Chicago, let the chopper fly one time. I mean, you see John Moxley walking somewhere, let it fly one time. But do it when he alone. Don't do it when he with Renee and his daughter. Don't do it when he with
right. Come on now.
But if you manage to catch John Moxley alone, he got Wheeler Yuta with him or something like that. Let it fly one time. Let it go. Bop, 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 and then get the hell up out of there. Let it fly one time.
He's from Cincinnati, right? You should put a Cleveland Browns magnet on his car. That's what you should do.
Cash Wheeler, you got the strap. Cash Wheeler, you keep a fully loaded automatic clip in your car. Go light up John Moxley once.
Bro, you're fucking stupid, bro. I completely forgot about that. I know, I completely forgot about that entire situation, bro. I forgot that he did that like 2 years ago now almost? Bro.
FTR in cahoots, by the way. Y'all can't tell. These niggas in cahoots. Edge is gonna be in for the ass whooping of a lifetime, boy.
Yeah.
He gonna be in for the ass whooping of a lifetime, either on Dynasty or the Dynamite after Dynasty. This nigga might get 10,000 concertos, bro. This nigga is in for the ass whooping of a lifetime.
He said after Sunday we have to talk. I'm guessing that's where the beatdown happens. You pulling up for Dynasty, bro?
Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
The women not getting the 9 o'clock hour.
Right, yeah, right. Shit.
Yo. All right, Sean, now that we on commercial, I got a question. If you drop a 61-point triple double and your team still lose, what would you do? Because if I'm in the locker room and I drop a 61-point triple double,
Demanding a trade.
Somebody got to catch these hands. Somebody got to get the paws put on them, bro. I might catch a case if I put up 61, 10, and 11. If I put up 61, 10, and 11 and we still lose.
Shout out Nikola Jokic, bro.
That's the case, bro. So what would y'all do? What would y'all do, bro? Hey, K-Rob, bro. Hey, K-Rob, Joker might have to have his brothers set a hit out of something, bro. He might have to have his brother set a hit out of something, bro. Because ain't no way you drop 61, 10, and 11 and still lose, boy.
What's that shit they say? Send them 2-3 years that Dagestan and forget. There you go. Bro. Yo, K-Rob, I seen what's his name? Ivan Herrera for the Cardinals, the catcher. That boy hit 3 bombs today, bro.
Oh, speaking of, okay, y'all, I need y'all to bully Mo. I need y'all to bully Mo into
I
seeing.
do that shit for free.
I need y'all to bully Mo into seeing these movies because Mo got me fucked up saying he pissed me off last night saying he ain't never seen the following movie. So I need y'all to get on him. The Godfather. I need y'all to bully him into watching The Godfather. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3. Tell him to sit his African ass down and watch that 6-hour fucking movie. Go ahead and tell him. I need y'all to bully him into watching The Godfather. I need y'all to bully him into watching Goodfellas. How the fuck have you never seen Goodfellas? I need y'all to bully him into seeing Goodfellas. I need y'all to bully him into seeing Coming to America. How the fuck have you never seen that Eddie Murphy classic Coming to America, nigga? And you black. The story is about an African king. Eddie Murphy makes a movie about your people, your heritage, an African king coming to America, and you ain't seen it. I need y'all to bully him. Bully him into seeing Coming to America. Bully him into seeing them 3 movies. Ain't no fucking way, boy.
Hey, bro.
What do you mean you ain't never seen Coming to America, nigga?
Hey, bro. If you gonna bully Mo, bro, you got to bully me too.
You ain't never seen Coming to America either.
I never seen any of those shits.
All right, y'all. Don't go after the Dynamite watch along. Since me and Khris are on HBO Max, we are going to pull up Goodfellas. We're going to do a watch along to Goodfellas. That's what we're gonna do. He gonna sit his ass right there and he gonna watch Goodfellas. Ain't no way in hell you ain't seen one of the greatest mafia movies of all. And then he gonna go to, you got Paramount Plus, right?
I don't.
Well, never mind. I was gonna say, actually, I got Paramount Plus. You use mine.
Word.
Don't show this again. Don't show this again.
I'm at my boy. What's good, bro?
Somebody please, y'all. I'm telling y'all, bro. People of Chicago, since Moxley want to put his hands on Willow Nightingale, if you see him and you're happy, if you see him and you're happy and he got the strap on you, just let it fly one time. Just let it fly one time. Boom, let it fly one time. He cannot get away with this. Michael Davis.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Will Ospreay versus Kevin Knight, Brody King versus Konosuke Takeshita, Mark Briscoe versus Kyle Fletcher, Hangman Adam Page versus the wild card.
Ospreay, that wild card might be Josh Alexander, but Ospreay and Hangman are going to the finals.
Brody King Takeshita, let's go.
I would have put MJF in this bitch, but Kevin Knight is back.
Look at him, bro.
Wait, was Jay White in the tournament? Who was Jay White facing? Mark Briscoe? Is that count?
I didn't see his name in there.
What the fuck?
Wait a minute. I didn't see his name in there.
Was Jay White in this tournament?
No, his name ain't there. Will Ospreay versus Kevin Knight, Brody King versus Takeshita, Mark Briscoe, Kyle Fletcher, Hangman Page, wild card. Yeah, he did it.
How the heck? Y'all, this is a mistake. This is a mistake. Don't get me wrong. These matchups look elite as hell. But, y'all, this was a mistake right here, bro. Tony Khan should have loaded this bitch up with some shooters.
Oh, no. Okay. With the women. Jamie Hayter versus Billy Starks, Thunder Rosa versus Chris Statlander, Julia Hart versus Mercedes, Harley Cameron versus Athena.
Send Jamie Hayter to the Jamie Hayter, Chris Statlander match. Oh Lord.
Oh no.
But yes. Okay, do it exactly like this. Do Mercedes and Athena in the second round and have it go to a no-con.
Why are they teaming? Why the fuck are they teaming? They were just.
I gotta watch Collision.
I have to watch Collision now.
You should have already been watching Collision.
Watch your mouth.
Collision is legitimately the second best wrestling show of the week. I don't know what to tell you. Collision. I'm not even trying to. I'm not even trying to fucking. I'm not even trying to glaze or troll. Collision is so much fucking better than Dynamite. Like all your
I believe it.
like all the complaints that you people have on Dynamite, you people should be watching Collision. You get great wrestling, which you do on Dynamite, obviously, but Collision, you get great wrestling. You get storyline progression. Things actually have time to settle. And things actually have time to settle and marinate.
I would love to ask Tony Khan where exactly is the disconnect between these shows? Why is one show like solid and the other's like a throwaway show? And why is Athena, who hasn't been on Dynamite like at all over the last couple of years, why is she showing up on Collision?
I loved it. And also, speaking of the women's division, you get a lot more women's segments on a Collision than you do Dynamite. The women on Collision might have 3 segments compared to Dynamite, where they just have 1. You're lucky if you get 2 women's segments with Dynamite. Collision, Collision, you might get 3 or 4. No, not 3 or 4, but Collision, 3. So again, everyone that complains about Dynamite and what AEW should be, you should be watching Collision. You should be watching Collision. Only thing I hate is that it's on a Saturday. Only thing I hate is that it's on Saturday night. That's
Cam. That segment right there with Penelope attacking Tony Storm, that camera work, that was fantastic.
Yes, it was.
That was great shit right there.
Yes, it was. But that's the only thing I hate about Collision is that's just on Saturday. Outside of that, if you are a fan of fucking, if what you complain about with AEW Dynamite and you want that shit on Dynamite, you should be watching Collision. I'm so serious. You should be watching Collision because it is comical how much fucking better Collision is than Dynamite. And Dynamite, I don't even think it's been bad. I think Dynamite more often than not since February I think Dynamite has been a good show, but Collision is just a fucking elite show, boy. Collision is fucking amazing. Daniel, I would move Collision to Thursday, bro. I would personally move Collision to Thursday, but I understand why they don't do that.
Yeah, because the Rated M podcast is on Thursday. That's why I don't. There would be a disconnect, but they would lose viewership.
They ain't want to go head to head. They ain't want to go head to head with us. Them niggas don't want to go head to head with us. We smoke them niggas, but we smoke them. But I mean, on top of that, what's it called? But on top, trying to think. But on top of that, Tony Khan, I don't think wants to run against the NFL.
No.
Wants the Jaguars. So
that's a conflict of interest right there. He ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, but I do. So I understand why it's on Saturdays. But telling y'all, man, y'all need to watch Collision. Collision is such a fucking good show. Yeah, I love Penelope Ford, bro. I love her. Penelope Ford saw the women's division change, and Penelope Ford said, "Hold on." She saw the women's division change, and she said, "I gotta step my game up." She said, "I gotta step my game up right here." She said, "I gotta hoop." She said, "What's this new offense we running, Coach?" Tony, what's this? Boy, Penelope Ford saw the offense get changed. Tony Khan changed up the offense of the women's division that was he changed up the offense for a mediocre. He changed up the offense for a very mediocre team. You know what I mean? Now we got this. You know what I mean? Now we got a really good offense. And Penelope Ford was like, "Oh, hold on." Penelope Ford was like, "Oh, hold on. I can do that. What you need me to do, Coach? Oh, you need me to handle the ball more? I can do that, Coach. What you need me to do? You need me to come on some dribble? You need me to come on some dribble pin-offs? I can do that, Coach. I can do that." Penelope Ford is a hooper. I've been really impressed with Penelope Ford over the past month. This woman is a hooper. Let me tell y'all. I'm serious. I'm serious. I have been very impressed with Penelope Ford. I'm not just
Oh yeah.
glaze either. I've really been impressed with Penelope Ford. So, y'all, y'all are bashing, doubling up. But nah, I think the women's Owen I love. The men's Owen I'm not in love with. I really do think Tony Khan made a mistake with that. That should have. Keep in mind, the winner of the Owen Hart Foundation gets a world championship match at All In. Tony Khan should have put all of his all your main eventers should be in that motherfucker. All your main eventers should have been in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You throw Ospreay in there. You throw Hangman in there. You throw Jay White in there. You throw Edge in there. Shit, throw Edge in there. Shit, Cope. Shit, throw Cope in there again. Throw Cope in there. Shit, throw Cope in there. Throw fucking throw Cope in there. You should have had this man should have had his main event scene all in that motherfucker. Because the winner gets a world title match at All In. I love Takeshita. I love Brody King. You think Takeshi and Brody King headline it All In?
Well, no. But I don't think it's terrible to have some heavy hitters in there to make.
No.
You don't have to do it like the C2. Like you don't need to have a guy in there that like can take a definitive loss. You can have, but
I'm not saying that. I don't have an issue with. I'm not saying that. I don't have an issue with like Takeshita and Brody being in it. My issue is I think Tony Khan I think they made the mistake of not putting all their main eventers in this fucking tournament.
No, I agree with that. Like I love. Please, chat. Don't get me wrong. I love Mark Briscoe, but come on.
Yeah, I don't think Mark Briscoe
Come on.
should be in this thing. I love him, I do, but I don't think he should be in this thing. Like, I'm booking this tournament. I'm booking this tournament. Is she biting Tony? Is Tony Stark biting her lip?
Yeah. Potterfield, my brother. What's good, dog? Oh, bro, Cam, we didn't even talk about it, yo. Is that signing that WWE made today? Was that shit real?
What sign?
That signing.
Miro?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been confirmed. PW Insider confirmed it.
Damn.
No, I'm not that high. I'm not that high on Miro in 2025. So
nah, I mean I'm not either, but
I wish him good luck. But
he must want to work. Shit.
I hope he does. I hope he does because the shit he was doing in AEW wasn't fucking. That's not gonna fucking fly. And for the people that think Tony Khan just didn't know what to do with Miro, so that's why Miro was never on television. No, that's not why. Tony Khan wanted Miro to be on TV. He would pitch storyline ideas for Miro, and Miro would just be like, "No, I don't want to do that shit. No, I'm not coming in because I don't want to do that." How the fuck are you supposed to work with somebody who don't want to do anything?
I don't know. I guess that's where Tony Khan has to step in and kind of be a boss.
Yeah, I agree. He should have been a boss. Yeah, I agree. He should have been a boss. I agree. He should have been a boss. But that's why Miro very rarely appeared on television. It's not because Tony Khan just was like, well, I can't come up with anything for Miro. No, Tony Khan be like, hey, Miro, man, what you think about this? Nah, I'm good. I don't want to do it.
I feel like the last time we saw him was against Hobbs at World's End. Or no.
Andrade at World's
End. That was Hobbs at All Out.
Yep, that probably is the last time we saw him. He had to be convinced to work with Hobbs.
What?
He had to be convinced to work with Hobbs. Because Miro and Hobbs is a feud that Tony Khan pitched like way before it happened, but Miro didn't want to do it. So, hey, Miro, good luck, buddy. But that shit ain't gonna fly in WWE. You're gonna do what the fuck them niggas tell you to do.
Of course.
The fuck Triple H tell you to do. And Triple H tell you, nigga, you feuding with R-Truth. It ain't gonna be no, I wouldn't do that shit. It's gonna ain't gonna be no, I won't do that shit. It's gonna be okay.
Hey, with this whole TNA partnership, bro, let him show up on TNA and do something with Aiden English on commentary. Shit. Run it back, bro. Rusev Day. I hope fans ain't forget about that shit, bro. Rusev Day still running wild.
So that was a clean transition. Oh, wait a minute. Storm Zero. I love Storm Zero. But yeah, folks. That men's Owen That means Owen don't sit right. It's so
Man, hold on.
it's all fucking predictable, y'all. That means Owens don't sit right with me, bro.
Um,
Uh,
I'm trying to predict this, Owen. Okay, I can see Osprey over Kevin Knight, Takeshita over Brody King.
Yep.
Fletcher over Briscoe.
I think the Owens.
That wild card is fucking with me.
I think it's Josh Alexander.
If it's Josh Alexander and
Alexander signed. It's been confirmed he's signed. Not by AEW, obviously, but Fightful has said he's signed. It's just a matter of coming up with creative for him. But he is signed. So
all right, I'm gonna go out and say what you said. I think MJF's gonna get involved here. I'm gonna go with the wild card, regardless of who that is. So wild card versus Kyle Fletcher. I'm gonna go Kyle Fletcher. Osprey, Takeshita, Osprey. So it's looking like Osprey and Fletcher again.
I wouldn't do that. I would do Osprey and Hangman at double or nothing, and I would do the MJ. See, I think it would have been. I think it would have made a lot more sense MJF in there. But hopefully you can do it. But you could tell a story here because that's what I do. I tell a story. Hold on. Oh, swear!
Oh shit! No, Matt Thunder, no.
Nigga, what?
What?
Don't lie to me,
Bro.
No! Fuck!
Bro, no. Well, first and foremost, bro, prayers out to Jay White. Hope he gets out, speedy recovery. I don't even know what the injury is. Not that it matters, but fuck. This shit hurts the same when I found out about Ilya, bro.
Fuck!
Oh my god, dog.
Look at Jay White hurt. Fuck!
Prada, you got to be cursed, bro.
Wasn't that nigga just out with an injury?
Yeah. Oh my god. Holy shit. Hold on. Oh man, chat. Us Jay White fans are gonna have to stick together, bro, because this shit is tough. This shit is actually tough.
Yeah,
Damn, bro.
Fuck! But no, anyway, all right, but I hate to hear that of a Jay White. Hopefully, though, with MJF, they tell a story. With MJF, have MJF got a promo or something where he is livid, he's not in the Owen. But Hangman, it's something. Just, I hope they go back to the MJF Hangman feud. Because to me, that shouldn't be a feud where it's just, because to me, that shouldn't be a feud where it's just one and done.
Right.
Like, you go back to it. Go back to it. Have MJF go back to it. Have MJF go right to it. Go back to it. Please go back to it, man. Go back to that fucking story, man. Please go back to this story. Please go back to it. Do a backstage promo where MJF is livid. Hangman is in the Owen and he's not. Because MJF has been talking about getting back the AEW World Title since he's come back. a shot. If he would have won the Owen, he could have done that. But he can't do that now because he's not in the Owen. So have MJF take his anger out on Hangman Page. Just go back to it. Please go back to it. Like, I don't want to see Logan Paul on Monday night. I don't want to see this nigga on Wednesday night either.
Who the fuck said that?
You didn't see Logan Paul in the commercial for Max? Promoting this show?
Nah, I wasn't paying attention. Come on, Chad. Red Sox got bases loaded, 1 out. Come on.
This is what I like to see. This is what I like to see. Because I was nervous as hell going into this game. This is what I like to see. This is what I like to see. We beating the brakes off the Hornets. I know it's the fucking Hornets, but still, though, we taking care of business. Because I was legitimately terrified, though. Because we cannot beat good teams. When we beat good teams, but we cannot beat shitty teams. We play a good team. We play a good team, bro. Bro, we play like a playoff team. It's back and forth. We might blow them out, or it's back and forth. We play a fucking lottery team. We get blown out. I don't fucking understand it. Oh, I like this. I like this. I like AEW having like his own Mania weekend for All In. I like that. Okay.
Are you gonna make me watch Death Before Dishonor?
No.
Oh shit. Cam, what time is it, boy?
Oh my god!
It's time to hurt people, boy.
I'll get on camera and dance, but I ain't positioned to get my camera on. But best
You
believe
good? Look at him. Look at him.
Hey, we heard people. We heard people. We heard people. We heard people.
Where's Shelton at?
Hey, we heard people. We heard people. We heard people. Hey, we heard people. We heard people. Where is Shelton? Where my Shelton at? Hold on. Hey, y'all look at Big Bill and Brian Keith against Shelton and Lashley. Sign me up, nigga. Sign me up. Boy, I've been telling y'all, boy, Big Bill is scraps. Big Bill is so fucking good. When Big Bill ain't got to deal with Chris Jericho, that Big Bill is so fucking good. When he ain't got Jericho humping him down, he's so fucking good. All right, MVP, what we talking about him? What we saying, MVP? What we saying? What we gotta let these niggas know? What we got? What you need me to address to these people here tonight, Lashley? What we saying? What you need me to go on Franklin Street?
Damn.
Oh, well, never mind.
MJF coming out. He didn't even let Lashley talk.
Never mind. I was gonna ask Lashley what he wanted me to practicize on Franklin Street tonight. I was gonna go out there. And I was gonna go out there with a microphone, a bullhorn, and said, MVP and Bobby Lashley said, nigga. I was gonna go out there and prophesize it, but never mind. Hold
on. The original Dynasty plan was the Hurt Syndicate versus the Murder Machines until Cage got injured.
Damn, Brian Cage is injured. Shit.
Damn. Everybody going down, bro. Shit. What was Brian Cage's injury, Matt Thunder, if you know?
Damn, Brian Cage is hurt. Shit. These niggas can't catch a break.
I could have sworn he just had a match against Kenny Omega not long ago.
That was Kenny's first match back in AEW. I was in January.
Okay, so time has passed. My fault.
Nicki Minaj just put a tweet out that said the Billy Alex. Yeah, I knew you was an Ospreay fan, Nicki Minaj. I knew it.
Stupid as fuck. This is some weak ass chance.
You kind of disrespected me last week, didn't you? Bob. But you know what?
Bob.
Because you're with my main man, Montel, and you don't know me the way Montel knows me. So allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF.
They're doing Ospreay and Kevin Knight at All In. I mean, not All In. They're doing Ospreay and Kevin Knight at Dynasty. I guess Ospreay on the show, I guess.
Wait, what?
I think they are. That's what Miguel said. So, hey, you can say what you want to about Miguel, but he's usually spot on with AEW. So,
I mean, we all know about Bobby Lashley, right? Great. You've been around the block. However, this is AEW.
I wouldn't put that shit on pay-per-view.
On the block I built. Now, I know this place like the back of my hand. I know how to get
Brian's injury is a knee injury. Damn.
for a record-breaking reign. And I can help you and Shelton hold on to those tag team titles as long as your cold hearts damn well please. And cards on the table. I know you guys can help me too. I know you can help me get back what is rightfully mine, my AEW World Championship.
you should have an issue. You're not in the Owen.
I don't know why Big Bob not looking at him like he wants the AEW World Championship.
Basically, what I'm getting at here, Bobby, is MJF and the Hurt Syndicate. It's just good business. I know
He called that nigga Montel.
Midwestern, yes, sir.
Talk to me when Peoria ever mattered, ever. Okay? Let's find out. This isn't even a real place. This isn't even a real place. That's fake.
MJF probably, MVP probably told him, nigga, get to the point.
MJF.
Mm-hmm.
But Bobby, beautiful bastard, you need MJF.
This man about to get decked. Why?
He's perfect position for the Hurt Lock, bro. You better be careful.
Out of respect for MVP, I'm not gonna leave you laying right here, right now.
Y'all see that? Yo, that is a clean ass suit that nigga got on. Look at that suit Lashley got on, man. Look at this, bro. Look at the aura from this nigga, bro. Look how dripped out this nigga is, bro. Oh.
Bobby Lashley might be the smartest motherfucker to ever come across MJF, bro. He might be the first person.
Get out of this ring, you need to get out of my face right now.
Y'all, I want to look like Lashley when I grow up, bro. I want to look like Lashley when I grow up. Look how clean this nigga is.
You have no hair?
Nigga, Lashley rocked that bald look, though.
No, he do. He got that Josh Dobbs. I forgot the name of it, but
I think
it's
that
the same condition.
I think that nigga bald since he been in the womb. I can't.
Yeah. I don't think. Yeah, I think it's a condition he's got.
I ain't never seen a photo of Lashley with hair. Even back in the military, that
No,
nigga.
yeah.
I like the Bobby Lashley is the smartest motherfucker. See, look at this. See, look at this. See, black people have common sense. Black people have common fucking sense, bro. Lashley straight up told MJF, nigga, I ain't trusting in you.
Oh no.
Oh, okay, all right. It's not
Okay. Woo!
It's Hobbs and Big. It's Hobbs and
Woo!
y'all. We are good. It's
Oh my God, bro.
Good.
I was about to say, bro, what could Chris Jericho possibly have to say to this guy?
I thought this said Lashley. I thought this said Lashley. I thought you're stupid. That shit look like a milk dud. Oh, Tony Khan. Tony Khan, I'm going to tell you this right now, Tony Khan. Because I'm getting tired of you not doing this. I'm getting tired of you not doing this. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now. When we get the Dynasty and we get this match at Dynasty, when y'all hit Brian Keith's music, I need that nigga to come out to Jim Jones. That's what I need. Go by Big Tippin and let that nigga come out to some Jim Jones. That's what I need, Tony Khan. I'm tired of this shit, bro. See Brian Keith on my TV, but I don't ever hear no fucking Jim Jones. Tired of this shit. And
Big Bill and Brian Keith want Bobby Lashley to stay and watch.
And same thing goes for Blake. Who the fuck are these niggas?
Well, when did they get in the ring? Did they sneak them in?
Who the fuck are these niggas? Who the fuck are these? I got more muscle than this.
Damn.
The fuck? Who the fuck?
And bro, they might have actually took 2 cosplayers out of the crowd.
The Seth Rollins loan these niggas from Black and Brave. What the fuck?
Hey yo. We're expecting a little rest. What the fuck? Oh, it's a sign. Good shit. Congratulations.
Sign my sign.
Sign my sign.
Run.
I got my sign here.
Nigga, you got time to run. Nigga, you got time to run. Nigga, you got time to run. Nigga, bro, what Tony Khan paying you? $500? Run, nigga, run. Run, nigga, run. Nigga, this nigga had time to run. Nigga, run, nigga, run. This nigga had time to run, bro. He said one of these guys did train us at school. See, I knew it. Them niggas took some niggas from Black and Brave. Tony Khan called up Seth Rollins. Hey, Seth, you got some niggas we can use for this segment? Seth said, yeah, sure, why not? I got you, Tony. And Tony said, yeah, sure, why not? I got you, Tony. Hey, hey, man, just have Tony Khan and Seth just told him, hey, man, just have my contract. Just have my contract ready when I leave WWE in 5 years. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Seth Rollins is never leaving. That nigga is a lifer.
No, absolutely.
Oh, speaking of Seth Rollins, did y'all see that? Did y'all see that nigga on ESPN? And the host was talking to him or whatever. The host was like, "I've been following this nigga since Tyler Black." And Seth was like, "What the fuck?" And Seth was moved back by. I said, "That nigga a hooper." I said, "I like that nigga." All right, hold on, wait. Let's see what Big Bill's saying here.
Sunday in Philadelphia, we are going to whoop your ass.
What we gonna do, Big Bill?
Because we won that match for the AEW World Tag Team Championship.
Big bro, this guy speaks in syllables.
Where is my nigga shouting at?
He was so used to screaming SAWFT for fucking years. He's speaking in syllables now.
I thought he was gonna say it. I thought he was gonna say it. I thought he was gonna slip up and say it. SAW. Hold on, wait. I can't say that now.
Stop.
I thought he was gonna mess up. Thought he was gonna have to miss stuff.
Julia Hart in a first-round matchup this Sunday at Dynasty.
The fuck? Julia Hart at Dynasty.
She's not the greatest TBS champion of all time. This is Renee.
Hate that laugh, bro.
The Dynasty this Saturday on Collision, there is a tag team match featuring participants in the Owen. We're going to see Julia Hart teaming up with Athena to take on a team of you and
Maturity, bro. Cam said the same thing.
The puppet is back. AEW, why are you guys not selling the Mercedes puppets online, bro? Do you know how much money y'all could be making a killing right now selling Mercedes puppets, bro? Harley Quinn is fucking great. Oh my goodness. So they're doing Mercedes and Julia Hart at Dynasty.
I don't know why they're doing that, bro.
Huh?
I don't know why they're putting Owen matches on the pay-per-view, bro. You're shooting yourself in the foot, bro. That's easy TV right there for the next couple weeks.
Unless it is written in their contract that they had to that stars like Ospreay and Mercedes had to be featured on pay-per-views.
I guess.
You could have told Ospreay and Mercedes, hey, I love y'all, but we just gonna leave y'all at home.
A, it makes the pay-per-view longer than it needs to be, and B, it takes away matches from the Dynamite and collisions that these matches are going to be taking place on. I don't know. It's not a big deal in the grand scheme, but
it's not. But...
it's just AEW making life harder for themselves, bro. Like that's literally you could build your TV shows for the next month and a half, 2 months based off of the Owen alone.
Yes. Eric Bischoff will watch that crowd reaction.
He says he's not a draw.
Eric Bischoff will watch this crowd reaction and say this nigga's not a draw.
He will swear by it, bro. You say what you want about Will Ospreay in the ring, bro, but that man, he's a draw, bro.
If you don't like him because of his in-ring style, that's fine. But if you're gonna sit there and tell me with a straight face that Will Ospreay isn't valuable to any fucking wrestling promotion, you're a fucking idiot. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Oh yeah, look at my nigga Kevin Knight. Look at my nigga Kevin Knight. Y'all this over. Kevin Knight. Hey, look at MVP. Y'all MVP. You sit over there passing around business cards. Pass one to this nigga Kevin Knight, bro. Pass one to this nigga. Hand that nigga Kevin Knight a business card, bro. Kevin Knight is that nigga. Oh, Kevin Knight is so.
2-time IW. I missed it. Fuck.
I would have signed him. Shawn Michaels, I would have signed him. I would have signed him WWE. Not have him go to no fucking tryout. I would have signed him. Why the fuck does Kevin Knight need a fucking tryout? All right, hey, Tony Khan, I hope you bought it. I hope you bought the theme. I hope you bought Loving on Me by Jack Harlow for Blake Christian. I hope you bought it. Also, I love Blake Christian getting some time on weekly television, even if he is just doing jobs, which is most likely what he's doing. I love getting Blake Christian on weekly television. Look at my nigga Kevin Knight, bro. All right, y'all, fuck it. All right, you know what? Fuck it. Blake, they ain't buy the theme song. Fuck Lee Johnson. If I ever see Lee Johnson in his own site, I swear to God. If I ever see Lee Johnson in his own site, I swear to God. Fuck Lee Johnson.
This is what it feels like when Cam has to watch me crash out over Edward, bro.
I will forever be a Lee Johnson hater until I read online that Julia Hart has divorced this sorry nigga. I will forever hate Lee Johnson. Fuck Lee Johnson. All right. I can't even sing Jack Harlow for Blake Christian because they got him out here with this nigga. You know what? Fuck it. I'm vanilla, baby. I'll choke you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28 telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains. Oh, you can't tie me down because you can't. Tell him, Blake Christian. What can we do, Blake Christian? And is it that hard, Tony Khan, to buy the rights to that fucking song for this nigga? Is it that hard to buy the fucking rights to that song, Tony Khan? Is it that fucking hard? Is it that hard?
He's got the money.
Buy Loving on Me, nigga. Buy it. Buy it. Is it that hard, nigga?
That man don't give a fuck about presentation.
You got Vanilla Baby on the fucking Titantron. Buy the fucking rights to that fucking song, bro. Buy it. It ain't that. All right, but yeah, fuck Lee. All right, man, anyway, back to hating on Lee Johnson. Fuck Lee Johnson. Fuck Lee Johnson. Fuck, it's an Ospreay match. Chris, I'm gonna let you tell me about this greatness right here. I'm not gonna watch when Lee Johnson get in the ring. I'm gonna watch when Blake Christian in. Fuck Lee Johnson. If I ever see Lee Johnson, it's on site. If I ever see Lee Johnson, I promise you it's on site, boy.
I hope for your sake you don't know how to fight. I mean, because if it's me and you, bro, and we see him, I'm gonna have to get involved by just association. I can't let you do that on your own. So
if I haven't seen Lee,
shout out Julia Hart though. That's my birthday twin. Just a year off. She's a year older than me.
oh fuck, but
Fuck?
what the fuck? Who's putting ketchup on your hot dogs? Hot dogs.
What?
Hot dogs need chili, mustard. You know,
Ew. Stop talking.
you don't need ketchup with a fucking.
Stop talking. Ketchup is the only condiment that belongs anywhere near a hot dog. Take your mustard, take your relish, take your whatever you like, and just no.
Oh, but you put chili on that motherfucker. You put
Stop. I can't hate on it because I haven't tried it. I'll try it one day. So Kevin Knight did some work in New Japan.
Yeah, that's where he's from. That's where
Was he there? He was there for a while.
Yeah, that's where he comes from. He comes from New Japan.
Oh shit.
New Japan Dojo.
Oh, okay.
And if you trade in the New Japan Dojo, that you pretty valid if you trade in that fucking New Japan Dojo.
Okay.
They do not fucking around over that. They do.
No, absolutely.
That in the New Japan Dojo in LA, if you're prestigious, if you're ever called on to train there, like if they accept your application, that is, I think, the highest regard. I think that is the highest honor of like a wrestler who's like trying to make it in the business and still training. If you fill out the application, because you got to fill out the application. If you fill out the application for the New Japan Dojo and they accept you, that to me is like the highest honor because they do not fuck around over that. Shibata does not, because it's Shibata doing the training, I think. Shibata does not fuck around over there.
That's a hell of a teacher.
That nigga does not fuck around. I love the New Japan Dojo. If you guys remember Keegan, we had him.
Hell yeah.
We had him on when we did the let's go. We had him on when we did Red Dead Court WrestleMania 20 versus WrestleMania 22. WrestleMania 20 is still better, by the way. I don't like that. I don't like 22. But if y'all remember him, that's a friend to me. And if y'all remember him, that's a friend to me and Esco's. He trained with Seth. He's legitimately a professional wrestler. He trained with Seth Rollins at Black and Brave, and he's trying to get into the New Japan Dojo now. So yeah, he's trying to get into the New Japan Dojo now. That's like a dream of his.
Hell yeah.
Japan Dojo, they do not fuck around. They tell your ass in the application. Come in shape. Please come in shape, nigga. They tell your ass in the application. Y'all niggas better come in shape.
That shit gotta be a grind, bro.
Yeah, I imagine it is.
If it's at the dojo, bro, I mean, if they're pretty strict on who they allow in, it's gotta be like grueling. But that's the way. Like if I was training, I would want to be put through the ringer like that. Really put me to like test my limits and get the best possible training, especially from Shibata, bro.
Yep, it says right here. Requirements for camp participation. Participants, you must be in excellent physical condition. You're required to attend all 4 days. What's it called? You got to they tell you always you got to sign a waiver, so they go right there. But the New Japan, I would. What are you kidding me, boy? That training in the New Japan Dojo, that is something on fucking real. That's something fucking amazing right there.
Kevin Knight was mainly a tag partner with Kushida. Oh shit!
Oh yeah, we got
What the hell's Kushida doing these days?
I think he's still with TNA.
Bro, who was that? Who was that motherfucker? I can't think of his name. In NXT a couple years ago, I think he was either in a breakout tournament or he won the fucking thing. What was his name? ACH.
Oh, ACH.
What is he still wrestle?
I don't think so.
Damn. Because I remember there was some controversy. Like he either said some shit or he reacted to somebody. He reacted to something that somebody said. It was I think about shirts. It was some bullshit over a t-shirt, I think. I don't know. I just remember that drama happening during the pandemic. V, what's up, my boy? That's a goal of mine to train in the New Japan dojo. Hey, bro, let me tell you. I know it's corny, bro, but I truly believe if you put your mind on anything, bro, you can do that shit.
Yeah,
I know you can do it, bro.
I know you can, and I'm gonna wish you good luck because I New Japan dojo is not a joke, boy. But here we go. We are back here. Get the fuck out the ring, like ref count. Get this nigga the fuck up out the ring, bro. Get this nigga the fuck up out the ring, bro. Count. No, I don't like Lee Johnson, bro. Lee Johnson is married to Julia Hart. Those of y'all that don't know, for those of y'all that don't know, that need fucking backstory, I love Julia Hart. That is my. Y'all think I would commit crimes for Mama Wayne? I would commit crimes for Julia Hart. I'd rather beg that one. But nah, this nigga Lee Johnson had to go ahead and marry her. Oh, bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga.
Look at this.
I know how you feel now with Edwards on TV. I know how you feel.
I'm telling you, it's a different type of rage you feel, bro. I'm telling you, it's a different type of rage you get inside.
K-Rob, that's what I like to hear. K-Rob, that's what.
Yes, sir.
K-Rob, keep going, K-Rob. I'm proud of you, man. Proud of you with that weight loss journey, man.
We love those dubs, bro. Come on, bro. Keep it going. Keep it going, bro. Ain't no stopping.
Tristan, what the fuck you mean I'm bitter? Nigga, fuck Lee Johnson. Blake Christian is Blake Christian is a hooper. I love Blake Christian. I love Blake Christian. My God, I love Blake Christian. Oh.
I have a bit of wrestling training. I was training with Mr. Kennedy at his school before I moved to Arizona. Oh shit! All right. How far along were you? Also, Tristan, my dog. What's good with you, bro?
Stun dog millionaire.
That was beautiful, bro.
Oh yeah, man. Oh!
Nice hook kick, bro.
That was clean. Got that nigga with the super kick. That Kevin Knight gets the tag. Y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. Kevin Knight is so fucking. Khris, bro, you were going to love Kevin Knight. I don't know how often he gonna appear on television, but when he appears on TV, Kevin Knight is fucking. He's so fucking good. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, that was nice.
What?
Oh my lord, that was nice. Oh, these tag matches are insane. Fucking great. Fucking great. That's what I like to see right there, baby. That's what I like to see.
I'm a fan, bro. I'm a fan.
Yeah, Kevin. I'm telling you, bro. Kevin Knight is so fucking good. He's so fucking good.
Chat, if you didn't know before the match started, the way the match ended basically told you everything you needed to know as to who's winning at Dynasty between Kevin Knight and Will Ospreay.
It should have been obvious anyway. Kevin Knight.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
You two gentlemen will face one-on-one in the first round of the Owen Hart Cup tournament. We got a big announcement. Your match for the Owen Hart Cup tournament will take place this Sunday at Dynasty, live in Philadelphia, and of course on pay-per-view. There you go.
All right, I'm not gonna complain. I don't think it should be on the pay-per-view, but I'm not gonna complain. This is gonna be hoops.
I don't think it should be on pay-per-view either. Yeah. Kevin, I'm so happy for Kevin Knight, man. I am, bro. Kevin Knight is gonna show the entire fucking world what he can do on pay-per-view. He is going to show the entire world what he can do on pay-per-view. There's nobody better for him in there to show what he can do with, in my opinion, the best belt wrestler in the world today, Will Ospreay. Oh my! I'm so happy for Kevin Knight, man. I'm so happy for fucking. For Kevin Knight. Also, speaking of Kevin Knight. Oh no! Wait a minute. Ow!
Chat W's in the chat for our homie K-Rob, bro.
As a matter of fact, now that we've kind of had a few experimental forays out there into the ring, we want to expand our influence in AEW. And that's why come Dynasty in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the ops will be in the building, be watching all, and they will be seeing all. And please, 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 don't let us catch you lacking.
Yeah, Edward, don't let us catch you lacking. Let me see.
Samoa Joe, how much money do you want for me to put it? I need to put a hit out on two people. How much money do you want? I need you to find Lee Johnson, and I need you to hurt him. And I need you to find John Moxley, and I need you to hurt him for what he did to Willow. How much are you charging? I got to let me look at my finances. Let me make sure I got my finances in order. If not, I'll get Lewis or Chris Amo to help me out. But how much do you charge for your services? I need you to take out two particular people on that roster. How much do you charge for your services? What I want to know. Let me send Samoa Joe a tweet asking him how much he charged. Let me send a tweet.
Did I ever tell y'all I interviewed Mr. Kennedy when I did radio? Nah, K-Rob. What's that all about, bro?
Hold on, K-Rob. K-Rob, you mean to tell me you got this? You interviewed Mr. Kennedy? You have resources and you ain't letting none of us get it? We cool, K-Rob. No, I'm kidding, K-Rob. I'm kidding, K-Rob. But that's dope as hell that you fucking interviewed Mr. Kennedy. That is dope as hell.
Hell yeah.
All right. Hey. All right. I'm sending the tweet. Hey, at Samoa Joe, how much money do you and the ops need to take out Lee Johnson and John Moxley? All right, I just sent the tweet out, so we'll see what he says. Hopefully he responds. But I just sent out the tweet asking some how much money will it take? How much does that nigga need? I need to put a hit out on him. If not, I can always ask MVP. I can always ask Shelton Benjamin. Shelton did hand me MVP's card when I met him at WrestleCade. So there you go.
Oh shit.
So I'm trying to see how much I need. Okay, I know we play the waiting game. That's what I'm talking about, K-Rob. That's what I like to hear, K-Rob. K-Rob, man, that is dope as hell, bro. You got to interview AJ and Kurt too. That is dope as hell, bro. Oh my god, that is dope as hell.
Wow, bro. I'm jealous as hell, bro. Even though I was like 10 years old at the time. Damn, that's what's up, K-Rob. Hell yeah.
That is what's up.
Oh, by the way, I just want to make this known since now I finally know the truth. I learned on Saturday that this motherfucker Cam is a historian. Y'all see what I go up against, bro? And he makes it seem like everything he knows is common knowledge, bro. This is an actual historian with a degree in what he does.
I do have a history degree. That is true.
See that? And this is what I go up against. I'm just a regular dude off the streets. This is what I go up against every Thursday.
Big nigga Brody King. Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. Brody King and the Shiesty.
Oh yeah, we want to see two dudes go there beating the fuck out of each other like a big Brody King.
Brody King has probably one of the best entrances in AEW.
I love Brody King. Oh my god. Oh, Khris. Okay, I remember you said something about the presentation being a large reason why a lot of these WWE guys are getting reactions. Bro, you're off at all, bro. You are not off. It is sad. How sad is it that we watch Raw and SmackDown weekly, and when somebody's entrance music hits, until I see the Titantron, I still don't know who the fuck is coming out.
Yeah, bro. Lance Archer got a fire ass theme song though too.
Yes, he do. Wait, is this still Everybody Dies?
Yeah.
I love the Everybody Dies.
Bro, look at this.
I got the ball cap on. Oh my lord.
He got the scar. He got the glasses. He got everything, bro.
Oh my god, that is fucking...
That's awesome.
Oh my god. Oh, did you ever see the Chris Jericho interaction on Collision with that little girl?
Yeah, hell yeah. She was flipping them off, bro.
Well, you know Jericho had to be marking the fuck out his side.
Yeah, hell yeah. That child is going places when she gets older, bro.
Oh my lord. They're gonna be in New Orleans. They're gonna be in New Orleans on Wednesday for Dynamite. Collision should be live every fucking week. I hate that they take Collision. Collision should be every week. And then Wednesday they're gonna be in Norfolk. Are you guys coming back to NC? Y'all running Atlantic City, New Jersey for Supercard. Okay. Are you niggas coming to NC at all? That brought Collision. Are you niggas gonna bring a Dynamite to NC? Niggas.
V, you be safe, my brother, okay?
Have a good one, Vicious V.
Bro, Lance Archer's 48.
Yeah, I had to go. Oh.
That looks like I recognize that guy in the front row. I remember seeing his face when CM Punk returned.
We got a hologram right there.
Yeah, Victor Thomas. We're all pretty heartbroken, bro, because we're most of us here in the on the channel are big Jay White guys. So I don't know what the injury is. I just hope he's okay and it's a speedy and just timely recovery for him.
Cannot catch a break. He just came back from injury. He's injured again. I hate that about. I hate Jay White's hurt again, man. I do. Jay White, man, speedy recovery, my guy.
Why are Booker T and Swerve beefing? I couldn't tell you, bro.
Swerve went out DJ Vlad. I guess that's why. Although Booker T, my guy, I love you. I love you, I do. But when you said who was Swerve Strickland to get an interview with DJ Vlad? Nigga, you better recognize who the fuck Swerve is, bro. I'm not even trying to fucking glaze at all, like I usually do with AEW. I'm not even trying to fucking glaze. If you sit there and you act Why are you asking why the fuck the Swerve Strickland? Nigga, do you know who Swerve is, bro? Do you know who Swerve is? Do you know the type of impact Swerve has? Swerve and Moxley was the only match announced for Dynasty a few weeks ago. The day that match got announced, 1,000 tickets got sold.
Damn.
Do y'all know who Swerve? Stop playing with Swerve Strickland, bro. Booker T, stop playing with Swerve.
You guys see the Booker T drama going on right now? It's not the Swerve drama. No, what? There's something separate too?
I haven't seen what the fuck going on with Booker T. Oh, Bully Ray, by the way, this is my daily reminder to let all of y'all know Bully Ray is a fucking idiot. That is my daily reminder to let y'all know. Bully Ray got on that fucking LFG show. He got on that fucking LFG show and he told one of the competitors in that LFG show, he asked her, why are you smiling all the time, man? Well, why are you smiling all the time? You're so happy go like, hey, well, why are you smiling all the time? And that bitch, and she had to tell Bully Ray in so many nice terms. Nigga, you don't know, nigga. She basically had to tell Bully Ray, nigga, fuck you. Nigga, you don't know me like that to ask why the fuck I smile all the time. Nigga, you don't know. Shit, nigga, you think I'm happy go lucky under the fucking you think I'm happy go lucky under the first you think I'm happy go lucky under the fucking surface, nigga. Nigga, I have real life issues and drama. You know, I have real life issue and traumas that I had to deal with. And me putting a smile on my fucking face is the way that I mask it. It's the way that it's the way that I mask it. It's the way that I get it's the way that I don't let these problems affect me. She basically told Bully Ray so many times, fuck you. And I hope that woman is gonna be a fucking star. Because fuck Bully Ray. Fuck Bully Ray. That's why I don't like Bully Ray. Fuck Bully Ray. Just sitting there asking, smile all the time. Yeah, fuck Bully Ray.
Man, Thunder, are you serious?
I saw that.
What? Wait, first of all, who the fuck is that?
Chaser Rance. Chaser Rance is an indie wrestler based out of Orlando, Florida, who has a training school in Orlando. And a few years ago, he was arrested on pedo charges.
And Booker T's chilling. He's like associated with this guy or his school.
He was training. Booker T was seen training at his school. Now, apparently, I don't know much. I just know that Chaser Rance got fucking. I know that he fucking went to jail for pedo charges and all that back when he was, back in 2012. So about 13 years ago. But according to people that have worked with him, he's a changed man, and he's a changed man. He's open.
That.
And he trains people at his school. But the thing I always found weird about this, one of the chicks he's training at his school was 16 at the time. They were tag team champions at his school. I found that fucking weird as hell.
That shit makes me sick, bro. I can't.
It does. That shit
you saying bro. You saying he's a change, man. Get the fuck out of here.
That's what I'm not saying that. I'm saying
I'm not saying you said that, but yeah, no.
That's what the shoots are saying. And he just got arrested for violating terms, for violating his sex charges or whatever. He just got arrested. Like
again?
I think the news, bro. I think Fightful broke the news the day that nigga got arrested. So
keep him there.
Yeah,
keep him there for real.
Oh, have you guys seen? Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys are into it or not, but if you're on Spotify and you have Spotify Premium, I highly recommend checking out Paige's book. Saraya Page, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I highly recommend checking out her book. Her book is a really good fucking read. It's a really good read. It's a really good read, but it's also very dark. It's a really good read, but it's also very dark because she's talking about her upbringing. She spends a lot of the book, especially at the beginning of it, talking about her upbringing, like growing up in Norwich, and the shit that woman had to deal with is fucking criminal. The shit that woman had to deal with is fucking criminal. Like, she is somebody who I might not be a fan of her fucking television character in 2025, but reading her book, that is a woman that I took my hat off to her. The fact that she had to deal with as many shit that she had to deal with growing up, and she was able to make it out just fine. I took my hat off to that woman because she had to deal with a lot of shit. A lot of shit. Boy, it paints the wrestling business in a very bad look. It does. It paints the wrestling business in a very bad look. But one of my favorite stories from the book so far that I'm reading, but one of the favorite stories so far in the book that she told me, again, she's reading the book to me. I don't read. So one of my favorite stories from the book, though, Paige tells is this is an indie show. I forgot the date, but this is an indie show. She's about 14 at the time. One of the other wrestlers in there is, doing things I can't say on YouTube because it might get us demonetized. But he's basically being a creep with Paige. And Drew McIntyre walked into the locker room, saw what was going on, and Drew McIntyre beat this dude within an inch of his life. And Drew McIntyre told him, if I ever see you in a fucking locker room again, I'm going to kill you. And I don't think he's ever wrestled again. So, shout out to Drew McIntyre.
Hell yeah, Drew McIntyre.
Shout out to Drew McIntyre. But the Page book is really good. So if you guys have not seen that Page book, you guys need to see it. You guys need to. I would definitely recommend checking it out. It's a really good book.
Got me intrigued.
Yeah. But it's so good. I don't know if she mentions her time in WWE. I imagine she does. So I don't know if she mentions her time with WWE at all, but her upbringing it's very, very, very tremendous. Her upbringing is very, 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 very interesting. So yeah, I definitely recommend checking it out.
Have y'all ever seen the movie Fighting with My Family? I've heard of it. I've never seen it.
I've seen it. That movie was inaccurate as hell, but I've seen it. That movie was inaccurate as hell, but I've seen it. But, nah, I've seen it.
Damn, Chad, this match is still going on.
Switch 2 charging $80 for a single game. Ain't no bitch.
Brody King gets the dub over Lance Archer, finally.
Oh my God, Billy Starks just got her first Peach of 8. Oh, wait. No, that says shop at Ring of Honor. I thought it said shop at AEW. Never mind.
The Don Callis losers. Oh, God, bro. I don't ever want to see a white t-shirt ever again.
You see that nigga walking down the street with a white t-shirt. This nigga going, no!
He's getting the hands, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm sick of this shit, bro.
Adam Cole, belt that man. Belt that man, Adam Cole at Dynasty. Adam Cole is back.
I've been seeing some of his stuff work. Yeah, man.
He is back. Adam Cole is back.
They got the Bryan Danielson debut. Literally, bro. Exactly. The white t-shirt and the green pants. Yeah. That's it, bro. You couldn't pay Pac to put a shirt on, bro.
That nigga, I love Pac, bro. That nigga showed up at the press conference and showed up at AEW, the debut press conference in his gear. That nigga walked out there in his gear.
That boy stay ready, bro.
don't blame him. Shit. Pac, did you imagine Pac going into Waffle House with that shit on?
I believe it. I can see it. I can see it.
Man, shit. Oh, WWE, I would never forgive y'all, by the way, because y'all missed out on comedy fucking gold of Jey Uso taking Rhea Ripley to Waffle House. Y'all missed out on comedy gold.
Facts.
After the Dominic shit happened, I'm not saying y'all had to put it on TV. I'm not saying that because I wouldn't have put it on TV. But y'all missed out on comedy gold, not doing Jey Uso and Rhea Ripley segments on YouTube and social media. Y'all missed out. Y'all missed out. Hold on, Cracker Barrel having a pancake? $7, $8 for pancakes. Is Cracker Barrel? Let me see if Cracker Barrel open. Is Cracker Barrel open? I think I swear to God, if Cracker Barrel open, I'll get off the stream right now and go to Cracker Barrel. I swear to God.
You stupid.
Damn! You see, y'all lucky them niggas closed. Well, shit.
Cam, you eat breakfast?
Huh?
Do you eat breakfast?
No. I love breakfast food, but I don't eat breakfast.
I'm the same way. I'm the exact same way, bro. I can't eat.
Breakfast got to be a thing, or if somebody cooking it and I got time, I'll eat it. But I'm not waking up in the morning going, I got to make me some pancakes.
Exactly.
I'd rather go to sleep. I can't do that. I can't.
Yeah.
If y'all make breakfast in the morning, if y'all make breakfast in the morning, I ain't talking. When I say if y'all make breakfast in the morning, I'm not talking about some shit where it's like y'all just make some cereal. I'm not talking about that. The breakfast I'm talking about, y'all got some eggs, sausage, bacon, toast. Y'all got some egg, sausage, some bacon. Y'all got some toast in that motherfucker. Y'all got some pancakes, some waffles. Y'all got some potatoes. Y'all got some pancakes, some waffles, and some French toast. That is what I'm talking about when I say breakfast. I ain't talking about cereal. Everybody, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about, when I say do you eat breakfast, or when I say do you make breakfast, I ain't talking about cereal, nigga. I'm talking eggs, sausage, toast, pancakes. I'm talking about them things. If y'all consistently do that every morning, y'all better than me, boy. Because I ain't got time.
The most you getting from me, bro, the most I'll do is a glass of orange juice. That's it.
I ain't got time. I'd rather sleep. Y'all better than me. I'd rather sleep. I'll stop by Bojangles and pick me up a biscuit. That'll be my breakfast. I'll stop by Biscuitville or something. Get a McDonald's, bro. I ain't got time to be making my own breakfast. Y'all got me all the way fucked up.
Most days I don't even eat until about noon.
I don't either. Okay, all in will be at 3 p.m. So.
Hey, that's good for us. Shit.
Tara, let me see. I know Pac has had like WWE merch made for him. Let me see if Pac has any AEW merch up right now. Hold on.
Matt Thunder, you say it all the time, bro, but I think Wheeler Yuta, I'm looking at his graphic on the, for the match that they have at Dynasty. This man looks more homeless every time I see him.
He does.
That man needs a haircut, bro. His hair is starting to cover his eyes. Kara, breakfast for dinner is slaps.
Okay, so Pac does have some. Okay, so Pac does have some AEW merch, which shocks me. He's got two. He's got three shirts. He's got an Angry Little Buggers Kids t-shirt. He has a Pac Death and Darkness t-shirt that says Bastard on it. And he has a regular. Okay, so Pac does have AEW merch, which shocked me. Nigga, go buy nigga, go put a shirt on. Nigga ain't ever in shirts and pants.
I see Brock Lesnar guy. I see him.
I love Brock Lesnar guy.
Hell yeah, he's dope as shit. I crowd was ass.
Y'all, NXT Love Island USA, they need to make that shit a reality show. That shit is funny as hell. But the backstage drama going on in NXT is fucking funny as hell. I swear it is, bro. That shit is fucking funny as hell. I'm not gonna talk about it all here, but if you know, you know. That shit is funny as hell.
All right, you're gonna have to fill me in then afterwards. I can never get mad at Claudio, bro. I can never get mad at Claudio as much as I don't like the Death Riders. Damn.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right, y'all. Booker T did say that, y'all. I just saw a tweet where he got dragged. Yeah, Booker T. I don't know about this one. Y'all don't know who Rachel Rose is. Rachel Rose is a very talented wrestler out of. She's a very talented female wrestler based out of Texas. I am shocked. When I tell you, I am shocked this woman has not been signed by WWE, AEW, TNA. I am shocked. I am shocked that this woman is still an indie worker. But anyway, yeah, I forgot about that. I just saw this on Twitter here. I forgot about that. I just saw this on Twitter here. So I just saw this on Twitter because Booker T said something here. But yeah, Booker T, you did fire Rachel Rose because she claimed she was getting stalked. You did. You did nothing about that. So yeah, there you go.
Fuck. Rachel's the first ever DPW Women's Champion.
Yeah, Rachel Rose is fucking like that. She is really fucking good.
Okay.
Shocked that this woman has not been fucking signed by WWE, AEW, or TNA. I am floored. This woman is not signed by either fucking promotion.
I had to do a double take, bro. I'm watching the match and it's 9:43. I'm like, okay, is this match getting time? Are we not gonna go OT tonight?
I think we are because Warrior said he was going to fight Moxley tonight. We probably
Fuck.
But I would like them to stop with the fucking overruns constantly.
Hey, bro, it's
I don't know. I don't know if it's a thing of where Time Warner wants them, like where Time Warner wants the overruns. But if they don't, if it's not a thing where Time Warner wants the overruns, like they're not requesting for overruns, I really wish they would fucking stop with the overruns. I really would.
they never used to do it back in the heyday.
Because Warner Brothers wouldn't allow it. But
So what the fuck changed?
I don't know. I legitimately don't know. But I wish they would stop with fucking overruns each week. I'm not saying stop them all in general. Just stop them every week. Like if you got,
Yeah,
like if you got a big, like if you got a big fucking match where I'm just throwing a match up my ass. But if you're doing fucking, let's say you're doing Adam Cole and Swerve Strickland for the AEW World Title, you want to give that match an overrun? I understand. I get that. You're doing a big, you're doing like a themed episode of Dynamite, and you want to give that an overrun. I understand. I get that. I understand. I get that. I love it, but Penelope Ford. I'm just using this as an example. I love it. I do, but Penelope Ford and Tony Storm should not be getting an overrun. You know what I mean? I love, you know what I mean? I'm just throwing a matchup that had in my ass, bro. Because one of the things that made me go, okay, these overruns are getting ridiculous. They did Anna Jay and Mariah May on Collision. That match got like an 8-minute overrun. I'm just sitting there like, bro. This match should have been over by now, bro. I said, no Mariah May in this tournament is fucking crazy too.
I didn't even notice that, bro. That's crazy, dog.
It might be a thing where Tony Khan is waiting to see if she resigns or not.
That's yeah. And that's not. I don't blame him for that.
Anthony Davis is injured again. Fuck.
Grass is green. That was clean. That was nice. That's scary, but that was nice.
Oh boy, Cody Rhodes' sister online talking some shit.
Cody Rhodes' sister?
Yeah. Well, she quoted. Well, yeah. Somebody on Twitter said Cody Rhodes vastly overrates how much of a hand he had in the creation of AEW. And then his sister responded, "These people are like flat earthers or the people that think birds aren't real." Oh my God.
People gotta learn to just shut the fuck up, dude.
I agree. Also, he absolutely had a hand to play in AEW. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know why people are fucking deny. He absolutely had a fucking hand to play in AEW. If All In 2018 doesn't happen, AEW doesn't happen. That is a fact. Tony Khan said All In happened was the thing that made him that is a fact. Tony Khan said All In happening and them having 10,000 people in there for a non-WWE show was the thing that went, okay, yeah. There was a thing that made him go, okay, yeah, let's get started. Like, it's been documented. Tony Khan has said it's two particular incidents that led to the creation of AEW. It was Kenny Omega and Chris Jericho at the Tokyo. It was Omega and Jericho at the Tokyo Dome, and it was All In 2018. Who put All In 2018 together? The Bucks and Cody Rhodes. I don't know what the Cody Rhodes absolutely had a hand to create. Absolutely had a hand to create in AEW. He absolutely had a hand in it. I don't know why people are. I don't know how that's him overrating it. He vastly had a hand in it. Matt Thunder, I agree with that. I agree with that. I want to see you screw through the ropes either. Again, I agree with that. Chris, I forgot to ask, what you think of the John Cena Cody segment from Raw?
Oh, bro, that shit was great. That shit was great, bro. John Cena really didn't hold back. He really didn't hold back. A lot of people were saying John Cena won the promo. I agree. He won the promo. But Cody Rhodes held his own as well.
Oh, he did.
Cody Rhodes held his own as well. I'm of the mindset that of a main event of that magnitude, they shouldn't be touching. They don't need to. I think promos alone is enough to build it. But the Crossroads was a nice touch.
I agree. I'm glad they did. I'm glad they finally did something. Because if Cena would have came out and just shit all over the fans again, that shit would have got.
Yeah. Then we gotta start having conversations. Two things. I've heard that was supposedly Cena's last appearance until the Mania match.
I hate that if that's the case.
And then two, of these three promos that John Cena has cut in these 3 weeks, I haven't heard one mention of Dwayne.
I haven't either. I would like for him to explore why I would like for him to talk about why he did what he did, why he's with Dwayne. It could be something fucking very simple. Just have Cena goes, he's desperate. Cena knows that this version of John Cena is not going to be enough to beat Cody Rhodes. So he had to go something. But we'll talk about that more on Thursday.
Yeah.
But, Copeland and Claudio in the main event. I would have made evented with the fucking. I would have made evented with this. People online are complaining about the Dynamite commentary, Chris. So
I've been saying that shit's ass, bro. Get Excalibur out there. Tony Schiavone sucks. Taz is cool, but Excalibur, he knows what he's talking about. He's good. Like, I'm not saying he's not terrible. It's just he's boring. Maybe I'm just a sucker for more Ranallo. Maybe that's it. But like I say, bro, presentation first. Commentary is a huge part of translating what's going on from the ring to the fans, bro. And I feel like they do more glazing and shilling of AEW than actually storylines or lack thereof.
Oh my god! I gotta show this to Bo. This fucking funny as hell. If y'all know Minnie, she just posted a tweet. Oh, look, this came from TikTok. This came from TikTok of her responding to a fan who was talking nasty in her DMs. And she sees that the bio for the dude says he says rest in peace, Dad. And she just fucking transplanted herself on the fucking Christian Cage and the Big Boss Man, and I fucking lost it. Oh my god.
Damn. Maybe Cope shouldn't be doing that shit anymore.
What shit?
At Bulldog, you just hit from the top rope.
No, you shouldn't be doing that.
I get PTSD from him shattering his leg off the cage. My bad.
I think I remember. Mitri cracked me the fuck up, bro. That nigga Mitri said Cope realized he was in AEW and broke his leg on purpose. I remember when Alex Morvez was on commentary. I remember that shit. Tony Khan. It sucks because the best option they have for commentary don't want to fucking do it. Fuck. Eric Abadi, please have a change of heart. Please start doing commentary. Please start.
K-Rob, I know Tony Schiavone's a legend in the game, bro. But in 2025, I mean, come on. The guy doesn't really add anything to the matches, themselves, bro. He's a glorified shill on commentary, bro. I'm sorry. You hear it. You don't need me to tell you. William, what's up, my boy?
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, Cope looking for the sharpshooter. Got his ass. They missed an opportunity not having Cope in the Owen either. You kidding me? You could have easily told the story. You kidding me? Because Copeland actually knew Owen Hart. I think he won the Intercontinental title from Owen in '98. Could have easily told. Yeah. Tony Khan, you missed some opportunities there.
Victor Thomas, I got some research to do, bro. What the fuck?
Well, what you got research to do on?
He said something about Cora Jade. If you know, you know.
Oh yeah, I've seen it, bro. Bro, NXT drama is so fucking good, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna have to fill me in after the stream, bro, because I don't know what the fuck's going on. I mean,
so fucking good. Oh my god, boy, this shit is comedy, boy. This shit is fucking good, boy. This shit is legitimately a better match on SmackDown. This shit is legitimately better than anything going on SmackDown right now. Like, legitimately.
Respect Mellow Dome is.
Shut up. It pisses me off that Carmelo Hayes pisses me off that they got Mellow with me. That shit pisses me off. It ain't SmackDown. So.
Not yet.
But over NXT, bro. This drama on NXT so fucking good, bro. Tony Khan, Shawn Michaels, I need you to book that. Shawn Michaels, y'all know what match I'm talking about. Shawn Michaels, I need you to book that match for Stand and Deliver. Just go ahead and book it. Hold on. Cash Wheeler and Pac?
Damn. Wow.
Okay, no. Well, what else we got?
Wow.
Top Flight against Crew.
That's their fucking name?
This feud is still fucking continuing. Oh my lord!
Speedball and Jalisco. Wow.
Jalisco. Oh.
Jalisco is a hooper, dog.
You see?
Speedball too, of course, but Jalisco, holy shit.
Oh my god, that tag! Oh my god, that tag! Oh my god. Hobbs and big nigga Hobbs and Ishii.
Oh man, they're gonna make me watch Collision, bro. Shit.
That card is almost perfect. Just get Crew and fucking Top Flight up there. All right, why are these niggas still feuding? These niggas been feuding since November. Why are these niggas still feuding?
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, Matt Thunder. Matt Thunder, I do know what you mean, Matt Thunder. I know what you mean, Matt Thunder. I agree. Make it a three-way.
What?
I agree, Matt Thunder. Make it a three-way, boy. This drama is so fucking good on NXT right now, boy.
Nah. Don't tell me that shit.
Ah, okay. Big boot there by Cope. Okay. Yo,
Cam, you... Sorry, go ahead.
it has been a year. It is still so fucking weird. See a couple in an AEW ring. I'm
Facts.
like, this shit is so fucking weird. This don't sit right with me, bro. All right, what's up?
I was gonna ask you if you ever brought a sign to a wrestling show.
Yeah.
I've never done it. I want to do it.
Yeah. First wrestling show I ever went to, I brought a sign.
Word.
I was up in the neutralizer. Of course, yeah. Yeah, that nigga Cope ain't doing the job. That nigga Cope ain't doing the job. Fuck out of here. That nigga Cope ain't doing the job. Fuck. I'm not. Let me stop. But yeah, first ever wrestling show I went to, I brought a sign. It was I remember because I was in fourth grade, the 2011 WWE draft. That was my first ever live wrestling show. And I brought a big ass John Cena sign. Me and my friends who watched wrestling, they helped me make the sign and everything. They helped me make the sign and everything. But I don't have any photos of it. But yeah, they helped me make it. And it was a big ass John Cena poster because it was Cena sign because I was a Cena fan, obviously as a kid. So yeah. And
Hell yeah.
because I'm about to get concertoed.
No, it's not, man.
Why do wrestlers never wear a cup?
No, seriously.
I've also had indie shows. I've also had indie shows that brought streamers and I thrown them into the ring.
Oh, that's sick.
Like when I go to DPW shows, I bring streamers and I throw them in there.
That's sick.
Also, when the heel comes out, I usually flip them off and they get and they go with me. Well, Lucky Ali used to come up for DPW shows and I'd be in the front row. Oh, I'd flip them off every time. And then I'd ask him for a photo afterwards. Lucky Ali was like, "Nigga, did you flip me off? Now you want a photo?" And then I used to ask, I still get the photo. Like he's like, "Yeah, sure, you can get it. I need $50 though." He's like, you want a photo? It's $50. That man was so. Okay, that was the Dynamite main event. Oh, there. I think that should have been one. Is that it? Are we gonna get any follow up with Swerve and Mox?
He said he would. I don't know.
Is that it?
Maybe we get it backstage.
That was a very weak main event.
Yeah, it was. I think you're right though. I think we're supposed to get something. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, what do we got? I got you 1 second. Excuse me, in 1 second, Victor Thomas. Just want to see this.
I'm looking for your husband.
Well, he mentioned earlier he did. He promised he's going to get his hands on the chance. They're going to say that earlier tonight.
Ho, 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 ho. I love that it's still on site between Heyman and Swerve.
I do too. It's how fucking Drew should be. It should still be on site with two of them.
Yes, that's how it should be. Right, man.
What did he say I know about? I missed that.
I'm gonna rewind it. I'm gonna rewind it in a second.
Kevin Cool!
Who?
Oh my God! Violence is forever. They're the security people.
Ah, man.
He said you burned my. Oh my God! Oh my God! Hangman said you broke into my home. Swerve said you burnt my house down. Hangman says you deserved it. Swerve said I know.
Oh no! Oh no!
Powerful admission. Swerve sure did. His house being burned down. He said, Hangman said you deserved it. Swerve was like, I know, I deserved it. Wow. They said other things on fire right now.
Matt Thunder, you're stupid. But it's the truth though. Pack, no clothes, and Yuta more homeless. He looks like Freddy the Ferret from back at the barnyard.
You looking for me, huh? You looking for me? Hey, fellas. Bring it down. Bring it down.
Swerve says you burnt. I burnt you. Burnt out. Hank Swerve said he said I know I deserve. What?
Did you see Hangman's face when he said it too?
What did you say?
He's like, "What did you say to me?"
Told him I deserve it. Oh boy, this shit. Yeah, I might have to change that all that man.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, oh! Scapegoat, look away, bro. No. No, 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 no! Oh my God! Ah!
Oh no. I found the glass shit more disturbing than what happened with Mox.
That is 100% what they're doing. Claudio Castagnoli now. What's wrong with these people?
Oh, the glass shit. The glass shit. I don't like the glass shit.
Swerve just absorbed it, bro. Chat, Swerve Strickland might be one of the most sadistic pro wrestlers I think I've ever seen. Throw him right there. Throw him right in there with John Moxley, bro. All right, let me see what you're talking about, Victor.
Oh my god, this.
I'll just say so. Cora J recent ex-boyfriend is now with Thea Hill. And Cora said something on Instagram. That's all I'm gonna say. Ah, hell no, bro. It's one of those that, man.
Oh my god.
Damn.
That. But John Moxley, count your days. Count your fucking days, John Moxley. I might have to change the fucking all-in main event now. Fuck.
Chad, that was Dynamite. That was Dynamite. I enjoyed the ending segment. That ending segment was solid. Aside from that, I don't really know what you want me to say.
I thought this was a very good show. I thought this was a very strong show. Solid wrestling, obviously, is what you get. Obviously, and I like that. I like the build up for Dynasty. So, good show. Good shit. So good show. Good show. Good show. I do wish they would have done a better job of building up more of the other matches, like the fact that nothing on the show with Kitty, Ricochet, and Speedball, I think is criminal. I think it's criminal, but I think it's criminal. But they do have Collision on Saturday, so maybe they expand that on Collision. I don't know.
This is true.
But
Collision looks loaded.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Again, y'all think I'm glazing. Again, y'all think I'm glazing when I say Collision has been the second best wrestling show on TV for a while. Y'all think I'm glazing, or y'all think I'm just trying to glaze up AEW. I am not. I legitimately believe Collision has been the second best wrestling show of the week behind Raw. Raw, I think, is one, and I have Collision at two. You guys think I'm glazing with that all y'all want to, but give it a if you have the Saturday, give it a chance. Again, all the issues that you have with Dynamite, you don't have that. You don't have those issues with Collision. You don't. The issues that y'all have with Dynamite, of how it just goes from segment to segment to segment to segment to segment, and we don't give enough segments time to breathe, and it's like, oh, we have a match here, and like how y'all feel like Dynamite is all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have that with Collision. I'm trying to tell y'all. If y'all would give Collision a fucking chance, and I'm telling you, it's more, and I'm telling you, stuff happens on Collision to where if you're not watching Collision, you're not getting the full scope of what's happening on AEW right now. But I'm telling y'all, Collision is fucking like that. I've been trying to tell you, it's been the second best wrestling show of the week for a while. With Collision, you get everything you complain about Dynamite, you get on Collision. You want good wrestling, you have that with Collision. You want segments that have time to breathe, you have that with Collision. You're a fan of strong character work and storyline progression, you have that with Collision, right? You have that with Collision. You're a fan of the women and what the women have been doing? Collision will give you two Dynamite. Collision will give you two women's matches. You might even get 3 women's segments on Collision. And then the main event is always usually a guaranteed banger that goes about 15, 20 minutes anyway. I'm trying, and there's rarely an overrun on Collision. I'm trying to tell y'all the complaints that y'all have about AEW Dynamite, which are very valid. I'm not trying to come on here and say Dynamite isn't. Y'all know I don't think that. But again, the issues and complaints that y'all have with Dynamite, Collision does not have those issues. Collision is the second best wrestling show of the fucking week. I agree, Thunder. That was the best. That's where Hangman shit was the best thing of the show. I agree with that. I agree with that. I agree with that, Matt Thunder. That's the second best thing of the show. But yeah,
It was so subtle, but you really had to pay attention. I almost missed it.
I did too.
It was the whole when Swerve said I know, and it was like, hey man, it's like he wasn't expecting that answer. He was like, what did you just say? And he was wide eyed. He got wide eyed. It's like it almost seemed like I don't think this is gonna result in them being cool, but I like that.
I do too. I like that too. But that was AEW Dynamite. Very good show. And again, I'm telling y'all, watch Collision. I'm not even trying to glaze it. I'm not even trying to glaze it. If you have time on a Saturday night, watch Collision. Collision is the second best wrestling show of the week. I honestly believe.
I think you're right though. I think I do think you're right in terms of the time slot. I think if it was out of that Saturday slot, it'd be more desirable to watch.
Yeah, I agree. If it was on that Saturday time slot, it'd be a lot more easier to a lot more people would be watching it. But I'm telling y'all, the issues that y'all have with Dynamite, watch Collision. Watch Collision. You're not gonna have those issues with Collision. The one thing y'all might say about Collision is, oh, I don't like what they did in that match there. But outside of that, got everything you want. It got everything you want. Solid wrestling, storyline progression, women's division actually being featured.
Well then, Tony Khan, we gotta have some conversations. Why is one show getting love but the other isn't?
Give Collision a chance. But yeah, that does it with AEW Dynamite. Tell me what did y'all think about the go home show? I thought it was good. I thought it was a good go home show. Again, I wish they would have drilled all more of the other matches happening on Dynasty. I understand that as well. I swear I do, but I don't like the two Owen matches happening on Dynasty. You could have easily done that the Dynamite after Dynasty.
I agree.
Those the Dynamite after Dynasties. I agree. Those. But yeah, that's it. So,
I mean, outside of opener, I enjoyed the opening mixed tag match and Mox attacking Willow. I mean, I know you didn't like that, but and then the MJF her syndicate segment, I thought that was good, and then the main event segment, not the main event match. That was, I mean, Matt Dunn summed it up pretty well. I mean, Cope does not need a 15-minute singles match every fucking time.
No, he doesn't.
As a main event, the match didn't really do anything for me, but after the fact, the main event segment that we got, Swerve going out there, and then I know you weren't a fan of the glass. If I had to really choose, I would rather watch someone get powerbound through glass than watch what we watched a couple weeks ago with Moxley, because to this, bro, I don't think I'll ever see something like that again.
That was nasty. Oh, God, that was nasty.
Bro, I don't think that shit is like burned into my head, bro. Like watching Wheeler Yuta pull back, trying to pull that shit out of his back, and watching his skin, his flesh go with it. I'm like, bro, if he pulled any harder, his skin was coming off.
That was nasty.
But let me stop before I fucking get the flashbacks. Chat, you got anything else before we got here, boy?
No, that's it.
All right, chat. That's it for us, bro. We're gonna see y'all tomorrow for episode 72. 72 of the Rated M podcast, bro. We're gonna be talking about matches that would go into the WWE Hall of Fame. I believe it's just WWE, but I'm sure we'll divulge into matches in general. But yeah, that's episode 72 tomorrow. Appreciate y'all chilling with us on your Wednesday nights with AEW Dynamite. We love you. Please be safe. While you're at it, bring back bullying.